David Vadasy in the blue corner.
And fighting out of the blue corner in our third bout of the evening, David Vadasy fighting out of Union Combat against Arizona. And while this is his amateur debut, we are quite familiar with Union Combat. They are well represented at our previous shows for Fighting Alliance, and I expect to continue to be well represented at Apex Fight League moving forward. David has two teammates fighting tonight as well. Jace Johnson and Noah Philpott. His opponent Elijah Bray, another veteran of PFA, our former promotion here. He's 0-2, but he's had a couple of tremendously competitive fights. And the thing that I always say this, experience matters so much in combat sports. And even though he may have an 0-2 record, his opponent has been in for 12 minutes of his life, and he's entering his first. So that will play a factor in this fight, I believe.
Oh, yeah, for sure. The experience level is something that becomes apparently clear later in the rounds, especially. As a fight trickles on and gets into the later rounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome his opponent, Elijah Bray.
And Elijah Bray making his way to the red corner. Fighting Alliance will be familiar with Elijah Bray. Had a really tough fight against Muhammad Al-Falasi, one of the more skilled fighters we saw at the PFA, and then lost a very close fight against Ian Davis as well at PFA 8. Now, this is a guy really faced tough competition so far. Both of his opponents previously have gone on to win multiple fights outside of the ones that they faced him in. And again, that just goes to show he's game, doesn't care who's across from him. He will show up and he'll fight. And I got to say, Elijah Bray is looking in the best shape that I have seen him yet. He's looking trimmer, he's looking more muscular. I think we're going to get a good version of him here tonight.
Without a doubt. And you were talking about the experience that he's going to
In the blue corner, making his amateur debut. Weight of 164.8 pounds, fighting out of Union Combat Academy, Mesa, Producing David Vadasy. His opponent fighting out of the red corner. Look at his first official weight of 145.6 pounds. Independent fighter out of Phoenix, Arizona.
David Vadasy versus Elijah Bray in our third battle. And I'm really excited to see Elijah Bray's improvements. I know he's been working hard, and this is going to be a great match here. Oi, a little bit of a spin there from Bray after a missed teep. Now already a little bit more of a measured start from the last couple fights. You can tell both these guys are have a little bit of experience to them.
Oh, yeah. I like to see the leg kicks early. They're measuring distance. They're trying to understand what the other fighter is and how they work.
Oh, massive right hand there from Bray. Oh, he snapped his head back with that jab. Oh, massive shot again. Elijah putting it on him here early. Return there from Vadasy. And a little reset there, circle around the ring. Now, I like Bray making emphasis to keep the center in here. He is the one, moving him around the ropes and forcing the pressure early.
And that's where that experience comes in. When you understand how important the ring is in an actual fight, you really make an effort to keep it, not just dance around the side. Yeah, you might see people do that, and that might be their style, but the importance of being in the middle of the ring is crucial to winning a fight.
Oh, massive shots there from Bray. Vadasy is not like it. Less into ring circling and more into ring retreating here. Oh, massive shot there from Bray. Bray is putting it on here. And again, this is the importance of working a jab. Bray is starting every combination with the jab, and that's crucial for setting up the power punch.
Absolutely. I'd like to see see David get his hands up more and elbows in. He needs to be more defensively responsible here, especially whenever he may have been hurt.
Missed spin kick, got caught in the ropes there. It's not the first time I've seen a fighter go down and get the foot caught in the ropes. Never a fun time right there. And the movements of Vadasy are looking labored already. Bray, on the other hand, looks fresh. He's moving, and again, that's that experience in those previous fights.
Absolutely. It's crucial. And you can see I like that head movement there. It was beautiful work on the ropes and being able to evade those shots.
And, of course, while he won last fight, that's a little bit more the head movement I like to see as opposed to the big movement that we've seen from other fighters tonight. Subtle level changes going from belly button to chin. Not anything more than that. You're going to find success as Bray did in that round.
Absolutely. And striking in and of itself, they call it a two sport. It's the game of moving just enough, but not too much. Because you put yourself in more danger not moving too much. Now, you were asking me earlier, now it's my turn. How are you going to score that round?
Man, I would have to give that round 10-9 to Bray. Again, a couple good exchanges there early. Not like he did not land, but Bray looked much more composed. He was working combinations. He was working his jab. And again, the emphasis of ring control right there, constantly being the fighter, looking at the ropes as opposed to having his back to the ropes is very, very important to me. So 10-9 Bray.
I completely agree. Now, because you're an experienced fighter, if you're David here, how are you going to adjust yourself to do better in the second round?
Again, purposeful ring cutting versus retreating, or ring circling. I think there you try to to the opposite corner of the ring as opposed to creating an angle and then attacking back. He's retreating too far. He needs to stay in the pocket, but just enough to maintain that range. See, there we go from Elijah. Perfect example of that. He threw a combo, took a side exit, turned the corner, was unable to get hit as hard, and was able to get more offense off of his own.
One of the things that you can really start to see is that experience level that we mentioned. David is starting to get tired, moving his hands are getting lower, but Elijah's still looking great. You can see tee off here, beautiful his shots and land his own.
He puts him down. That last shot was a little bit late, but he puts him down in the corner of the ring. Vadasy receiving the 8 count from referee Ryan Bergerman. Moving around, looks to be okay. Looks like he'll make it through this count. Good toughness there from Vadasy, fighting back. Let's see how Bray capitalizes.
Early stiff jab.
Again, look how important. Oh, massive low kick. Oh, he's in pain here. And that one really hurt him right there. Beautiful low kick there from Bray. Absolutely. Tremendous toughness here from David. We are in 3 knockdown rule is in effect. So if Bray can have one more knockdown this round, he will win by TKO. And he's hurting it here again.
If I'm Bray, I'm returning right back to that low kick.
Absolutely. I think he's doing a good job, though, not going right back to, oh, massive kick. But he was setting up the hands. He was going high and then waiting to land that low kick at the perfect time.
Without a doubt. And if he really does want to go upstairs, he feints that low kick and then heads up.
Oh, Superman punch. Knocks him off now. And that is the fight. Elijah Bray with his first amateur victory in the Apex Fight League ring. What a performance. And, I just had a feeling, knowing the level of competition Bray had faced, looking at the shape he was in coming into that ring, that was going to be an all-time performance from him. And he absolutely executed.
100%. And like you said, that experience began to show as we got further and further into the fight. His head movement, his hands, the way that he set up his kicks, and then the strong, powerful rotation of those hips chopped down his lead leg and ended up knocking him down.
100%. Tremendous technique. And like you said earlier, you love to see a guy who's been through the adversity, taken a couple losses, stay in the hunt, get that first win.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has called us to this fight 1 minute and 47 seconds into round number 2 for your winner by TKO. Out of the right corner, from Bray.